How's it going, guys? I'm Connor from Running Warehouse. Today we are here in Olympic Valley, California, right near the Western States 100 starting line. We are going to be talking with the Hoka pros, the top athletes in the world, to see what they are going to be wearing on race day at Western States. Let's head on out and see what they have to say. All right, first on up, we've got a top finisher at UTMB, Western States, and unofficially the RW Mammoth Challenge. We got the fan favorite, Tim Tollefson. Now, Tim, you're known for your shoe closet, but it's Western States race time. What are you gonna be wearing?
This year I'm rocking the Challenger. I know Mafate is my shoe of choice. It's pretty much all I race in, but I love how this one's a little lighter, more responsive, and it's got protection. And for States, I think we're gonna be ripping it up out there, so every ounce counts.
All right, Tim, you're known for your watch game. You're always wearing it. Actually, this might be the one time you don't have it, but we can see that watch tan. What are you gonna be wearing this weekend?
You know, although I only need something that's gonna go 14, 15 hours, the verdict's too. What if I have a Vision Quest out there? I might need a full 60 plus hours, so. But no, I'll rock the Apex Pro. That's my try and true. It's my go-to every day.
All right, next on up, we are here with Kaci Lickteig. Now, Kaci, you are no stranger to Western States. You took the win in 2016, and you've had several top finishes ever since. Real question is, what shoe are you wearing this year?
I'm going to go with my standby, the Torrents. I will start with those for sure, and they may last the whole way. Or I have the Tectons in case I want to switch off if my legs are tired, and these will give me a little extra spring to my step.
All right, Kaci, Western States starts early and can go late, so headlamp is essential. What do you got this year?
This year I'm going with the Lupine. It's my coach's recommendation. He always wears this, and I'm ready to try something that'll be something I can rely on, but I also have my backup just in case. I have the Black Diamond, just normal, regular headlight just in case.
All right, Kaci, wrapping us up, what is going to be your watch of choice to get you through the 100-mile distance?
Well, I have my Garmin Forerunner, so I will be wearing that, but I also have my Suunto that will last more than 20 hours, so I may wear both.
All right, next on up, we are here with Cole Watson, U of O alum, and really young gun in the ultramarathon scene, making some big moves. What's going to be your shoe of choice this weekend?
I'm going to wear the Tecton X. I like it mainly because of the weight. It's a real snappy shoe. I love the Speed Goat, but this is a little lighter, so I think this one's the ticket for me.
Cole, Western States, 100 miles is a long way. What's going to be your watch to get you through the miles?
Yeah, I'm going to wear the Suunto 9 Peak. It's very similar to the 9 Barrow. It's just a lot lighter. The battery life is similar. It has one of the longest battery lives of a lot of its competitors, I think around 120 hours. So it's a lot more than I'll need, hopefully, for Saturday. But that's why I'm going with it.
All right, next on up, we are here with Camille Herron. Now, Camille, you've set a handful of ultramarathon records over the years, but you got your eyes set on Western States this year. What's going to be your shoe of choice?
Yeah, I'm going to be wearing the Hoka Challenger. And the reason why I went with it is because I was able to run part of the high country section of Western States, and I felt like I needed a bit more stability in a shoe for that section. And so I actually talked to Tim Tollefson, and he was planning to go with the Hoka Challenger, and he's the one that convinced me to go with that shoe. So I've been rocking that here the past couple weeks, and that's what I'm going to be wearing.
All right, Camille, headlamps are an important part of Western States. What do you got this year?
Yeah, so fortunately I'm not going to need a headlamp until later in the race, and I'm planning to wear the Phoenix headlamp that has a very good medium setting at 200 lumens for about 8.5 hours. So I'm hoping to beat the sun to the finish line, and I probably won't need the headlamp for very long.
So you're going to beat the sun. You might need some shades though, because it's getting sunny. What are you going to be wearing?
Yeah, so I've been rocking the Gooder Wrap G sunglasses the past couple months, and they have a lens that's pink, and I'm going to be wearing that pink lens with a blue frame.
All right, Camille, what are you going to be rocking on the wrist this year?
Yeah, I'm going to be wearing the Coros Apex Pro, which is an awesome watch. It has navigation features on it, and I've uploaded the Western States trail map on my watch to help me keep me on track on the course.
All right, next on up, we are here with Adam Peterman. Now, Adam, you're coming off a hot streak. You just took the win at Canyons 100K. Now we're here at Western States. What are you going to be wearing on race day?
Yeah, I'm going to wear the Speed Goat 5. You know, this is my favorite training shoe. I actually wore it for years. I wore it before I was sponsored by Hoka, but yeah, I just want to stick to what I've always used. It's got great cushion, a really good rocker, kind of takes the pressure off your calves. I have Achilles problems sometimes, so it's been great for that. So yeah, just sticking to what I'm used to. I chose this over the Tecton here at States just because it's such a long race. You know, it might take could take all day, and the Tecton's a little bit stiffer, and this is just kind of for all day comfort.
All right, Adam, we got to track the time out on the trails. What's going to be your watch of choice?
Yeah, I'm using a Coros Apex Pro. I've been using it for a couple of years now, but yeah, it has great battery life, and that's what I love about it. You know, I could be out there all day and it's not going to die on me.
All right, next on up, we are here with Ludovic Pomeray. Now, Ludovic, you are known as the UTMB champion, but now we are here at Western States. This is your first year. What's going to be your shoe of choice?
So I will choose this Tecton X because I think it's a faster race than UTMB and less technical. So I chose this shoe that is, yeah, I think speed shoe, and yeah, that you need maybe, yeah, to be fast, maybe a little bit less caution than a usual shoe on UTMB. I'm using Speedgoat usually, so yeah, that's a good choice, I think.
Now, Ludovic, hopefully you'll be out on the Western States courts a little bit shorter than UTMB, but you still need to watch what's going to be your choice.
Yeah, I will race with this Vertix 2. I like yeah, just the screen and to have all the information. And in case of, I have the GPS tracks, so I can navigate if I'm lost. I expect not, but that's a good companion for the race.
All right, next on up, we are here with Hayden Hawks. Now, Hayden, we got quite a few miles leading into Western States, and I know your shoe of choice originally was going to be the Tecton. Is that what you chose for race day?
No, I've decided to go with the Speedgoat. You know, the Speedgoat's always been reliable for me. I've won many races across Europe and in the US in the Speedgoat. Do most of my training in the Speedgoat. I just feel like it's the shoe of choice for me. You know, I was able to do a couple key runs in the Grand Canyon with the Tecton and the Speedgoat. Just kept coming back to the Speedgoat. You know, it's the perfect shoe for this course. It's fast, has great traction for the high country, and I think it will you know, be my shoe of choice on race day.
All right, Hayden, keeping track of your stats on race day is important. What are you wearing on the wrist?
Yeah, I'll be wearing the Coros Vertex 2. The Coros Vertex 2, you know, has the most amazing battery life that you can find in a watch these days. But also, I'll be actually tracking my heart rate with the watch as well, and it's going to be able to give me a lot of feedback and a lot of, you know, data that I'm going to be able to use, so I don't go out too fast. That I'm able to, you know, conserve energy throughout the race and to be able to finish strong. So I will be using that Vertex 2, link it up with my heart rate strap, and yeah, plan on it helping me on race day.
So there you have it. That was a sneak peek at what you're going to see out on the race course by the top Hoka pro athletes. If you're looking to gear up like the best, we've got it all. You can find it at runningwarehouse.com.